So guys, today I'm gonna have the video about Tacomas, the one not gonna be exist anymore on the market, only the used one, because the new generation Tacoma gonna come with the hybrid engine, so you're probably not gonna be able to find the V6. I'm not sure yet if the Toyota gonna stay with the same engine as those Tacomas have right now, but what can be better than have one Tacoma? For sure, when you have two Tacomas. It's a 2015 Tacoma V6 and this is 2016 Tacoma V6. They are same, but they are different. And you might gonna say this is two-wheel drive, this is 4x4, but actually not. That one, 2015, it's a four-wheel drive. This one, SR5, this one, Atsuda. So that one actually looks like it's a two-wheel drive. This one looks like a four-wheel drive, but it's not. So the other one, 2015, it's a four-wheel drive, and this one, 2016, it's a two-wheel drive. Tons of modifications you can buy for this truck. You can lift it up in the sky. You can change the bumpers, radiator grille, and on and on and on. So for the truck, again, itself, you can use the camper, you can go off-roading, you can go like camping somewhere far away from the city, and this car, it's perfect to do that. So definitely this body, 2016, it's much more attractive because it's kind of modern Tacoma, not as older one, but they are the same, 4 doors and the short bed. So there's so much practical trucks you cannot even imagine. There is nothing to compare to mid-size trucks than Toyota Tacoma. If you would say maybe Colorado or what else, the Ford Ranger, for sure I wouldn't take it. I would take Toyota Tacoma with 200,000 miles, and this car probably gonna last for like 500,000, even more. And sometimes I am seeing those cars at the action with almost 500,000 miles, just because this car built so good. It's such a nice and strong car and needs basically almost nothing. Sometimes needs maintenance, oil change, regular stuff, but about the major problem, I cannot even remember right now if I had any huge problems with the engine or transmission. Usually they are good. So this car, one of the most popular car on Hawaii, and if you live in Hawaii, let me know what do you think about Tacoma. Is it still on a demand and still high prices over there or not? So this car can get any gas except I would say 85, but 87 you can use, an engine gonna say nothing. The space inside the truck, again, that's more than enough. I used to have one of that like this for myself and for the family. I was enjoying it, but the time came and I sold the truck because it was out of lease, and I didn't keep it for some reason because I do have a lot of trucks, and Tacoma was not one of my favorite, but definitely this car, like one of the best mid-sized trucks ever built. And again, why I'm doing this video, just because the new Tacoma comes with new engine, new transmission, and it's going to be hybrid. Some people, they are waiting for that. A lot of people want to buy that because they're thinking we're going to save a lot of money for the gas, but I don't think the hybrid is going to be the same good as this old style Tacomas. And it's cool to have those two trucks kind of same, and you can compare it. So let's compare it. Let's see the door panels. They are different. The newer one, I would say maybe a little bit better design, but even the doors, they are different, but they look same. The beds, they are different, but they looks the same. The size of the truck, the size of the bed, the size of the interior, even the door handles, they kind of looks the same, but they are different actually. And that's the screen I'm talking about. It's exactly the same, and the steering wheel, it's exactly the same. So which one would you prefer better? This one, 2015, or you would take 2016? Let's drove the other one. Let's drive this one and see if I can feel some difference on that. I wouldn't say there is much difference. So that car has 140,000 miles. This car has 106,000 miles. No warning lights, AC, super cold transmission, super. So some Tacomas, they do have a 4-cylinder 2.7 engine. This one 4.0 V6, and it's 236 horsepower, same as a 4Runner. But what's interesting, same engine, same car, almost same car, but Toyota claim it. This one's supposed to get 21, 23 mpg, but the 4Runner getting 17 mpg. I don't know which one is more correct, 20 mpg or 12 mpg on this V6 4.0 engine. The Tacoma interior, it's so good, it's so simple, easy access, and a lot of space. Besides the bed itself, you can use interior like in a full power. So basically you have some options right here. You can drop the whole seat and you can put a lot of stuff. That's what the people use. And sometimes I see the Tacoma, they just removing the back seat because it's better to get more access for some tools or equipment or some other stuff, whatever this car using for. Look at the door panels. I mean, they kind of durable, and they built like to handle whatever you want to put on the top or whatever way you're gonna use it. And this car has 140,000 miles, 4x4, and it's in a great shape, I would say. So for that mileage, nothing is falling apart, everything is working good. Yeah, the cloth seats, usually they are getting that kind of stuff, you know, so you might have to fix it sometimes. But other than that, the car is holding the value. The car is built so good, so tough. I mean, 300,000 miles, it's almost nothing for this car. So Tacoma 16, it is redesigned, has a lot of different cool stuff. I mean, the seat itself, the seats are different, the shifter, the mid console, but the screen for navigation and backup camera is the same, and the steering wheel exactly the same as a 2015. Other parts, they kind of similar. The space inside the truck, whatever pockets this car has, other Tacoma has exactly the same stuff. So everything in this truck, I would say it's so simple, it's so easy to use. The climate control, even it's a manual when it's climate control, about the same. The backup camera, sometimes the backup camera itself get in water, and as you can see, it's not working, but it's easy to fix. Usually the camera itself, you might gonna pay like $50 for that, and that's it. So the pockets, we have a pockets, we have a pocket there, we have a cup holder here, we have a bottle holder right there, and pocket and more pockets. That's what I like Tacoma. That's what I like old style Toyotas. They are so practical. There is so much practicality in this truck, in these cars, you cannot even imagine. I cannot feel the same about the new one. I mean, again, from 2025 I drove maybe several of them, like New Land Cruiser for sure. The Prius is gonna be staying the same. The 2025 Camry, it is the same. But about Tacoma, I have some feeling. I have some feeling about the door panels not going to be the same. The plastic, it's going to be a little bit more cheaper than this car. And they're not going down in the price. That's what's surprising me all the time. Toyota Tacomas, they stay on a high demand. It's a high demanded truck, even if it's lifted or not. Even salvage one, they going for the top dollar because it's Tacoma. Hilux, Tacoma, Toyota trucks, they going everywhere. They going in the Middle East, Africa, you name it. Any other country than United States, they're using Tacomas a lot. They're using Hiluxes and the Toyota trucks itself because it's durable, because it's super practical, it's easy to use, it's cheap on maintenance. The car not giving the problems, it just runs. Any load you're gonna put on that, it's gonna hold it. Any pressure on the engine or transmission, probably gonna hold it. And again, If you guys have a bad experience or really good experience with this kind of car, let me know in the comments below. If you have your Tacoma right now and you currently driving it, tell me, would you prefer to get the new one 2025 or you would stay with your lovely old one? Thank you for watching. Next question for you. Have you ever drove the Tacoma? Have you ever feel how this car built? I mean, it's kind of funny. It's like a toy. It's like a baby truck. But this toy is so good. This truck is so good. Stop by any Home Depot and ask the drivers 2 questions. Number 1, how many miles on this truck? And number 2, would he trade it for Ford, for example, Ranger, or maybe for the Chevy Colorado? Probably the guy just gonna laugh at you, because the Toyota, that's a truck number 1, especially in Los Angeles. So I'm driving right now 2015. That's a pre-facelift of the Tacoma, and know how this car less popular than the next generation, 16 and up. And again, that's a huge question about the new generation Tacoma. The hybrid's gonna be on demand or not? That's the question number 1. And I don't know, I'm not sure about how the new generation engine for the Toyotas is gonna keep that longer as the older one, because the older one is just unbreakable. Same as a 4Runner, as a Tundra, they've been, looks like, assembled by same people who like the quality, who knows about the consumer's need. And same as the other cars, other older Toyota V6, V8, this car is horrible on the MPG. But it's good to drive, even though it's so bumpy. It has aftermarket suspension, aftermarket wheels and tires. Like somebody tried to add more value or make better view, better look for this Tacoma. But as always, I'm saying the best choice is going to be stock. So whatever been brought from the factory by engineers, it's much better than those aftermarket rims and tires what you choosing at the tire shop. So guys, today I have quite interesting trucks. That's 2015 Toyota Tacoma, and this is the end, I think, of the generation for those tough built Tacomas. The new one, hybrid, the one is coming in the market. I mean, in my opinion, they probably not gonna last longer than those one. 300,000 miles, not a problem. 400,000 miles for those trucks, not a problem. They everywhere. It's one of the favorite Toyota ever built. And I think the generation of those tough built super small trucks or mid-sized trucks, it's coming to the end. Let me know about what's your opinion. What do you think about this truck or the one I'm gonna show it to you more?